Meet 38-year-old Michelle Wibowo. She specialises in grand, edible sculptures.
I'm a problem solver by nature. The bigger the challenge, the more excited I'll get.
Today, she's received a one-of-a-kind commission, a very personal cake that oozes elegance.
This cake is going to be a birthday cake. The cake itself will be a Fabergé egg, but inside there's a marble statue of the birthday person, which she has to break it open to reveal it.
Gammas, Ruach saying they can do it on Friday, be done by 10 o'clock.
Businessman Steve has secretly ordered the cake for his partner Lisa's 52nd birthday party.
Lisa doesn't know anything about the party except where it is and some of the people who are invited. But the whole detail, the decor, the entertainment, the music, the cake is a surprise to her. So the pressure is a little bit there. I am confident that Michelle will help me make this cake surprise a success.
The shell will be made of chocolate and sugar, so I have to think about having them in pieces and assemble it all together.
The realistic life-size bust of the birthday girl will be made from 10 layers of sculpted sponge and sugar paste. This will sit inside a sugar-coated chocolate eggshell that's over 2 feet tall. Only when the shell is cracked will the surprise be revealed. Michelle has just 4 days to bring her creation to life.
Just like most of my cakes, they're all challenging, but this one is challenging in many ways, and I can't wait to get started.
The most delicate part of this cake is the freestanding, over 2 feet tall, edible eggshell. It will be made using a white modelling chocolate.
The temperature is really important when you work with chocolate. When it's too hot, it will just break apart, but when it's too cold, it's just set too quickly for me to mold it around.
The chocolate is shaped around a giant polystyrene egg.
It's looking okay at the moment. Just need to work it a bit. But I'm off to a good start.
Once the chocolate is set, a layer of sugar paste is smoothed over it. To finish, Michelle uses a scalpel to cut out 6 panels. This is to enable the shell to be removed from the mould when dried and then put back together again around the bust.
I've never done something quite this big before. It's going to be really tricky, but we'll see.
In West Sussex, world-renowned cake artist Michelle Wibowo has finished moulding the sugar-coated chocolate eggshell that stands at over 2 feet tall. While it dries, she turns her artistic eye to the edible marble bust of birthday girl Lisa.
So I'm just basically building up the volume of the head. I've got to get 60 portion out of it, so make sure it's enough.
This will be going inside the egg, and Michelle's brief is to make it as lifelike as possible. She starts by building a sponge and buttercream framework. This is covered in sugar paste, before it's shaped using modelling tools.
This is almost the same as, if I use clay to sculpt. It's so much skill involved because it has to have a likeness of a person.
To do this, she's using images that have been sent to her by Lisa's partner, Steve.
Well, ideally, I would need pictures from the same pose, from different angles. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I have lots of pictures, but it's on the same pose, so it makes it harder for me to do. I'm still getting there with the smile. It's not like exactly her. And I'm really pleased with the eyes, and the bone structure is sort of look like her. Basically, I'm just using food coloring here to paint darker areas to achieve the marble color, the marble effect.
After finishing off with a thin layer of edible glaze, the sculpture's ready to be encased inside the egg. If Michelle can get the egg off the mould without it cracking.
Right, this is it. There's no turning back.
She carefully removes each of the 6 panels and rebuilds them around the bust. It's a very delicate operation.
So I'm just using royal icing here, it's just as a glue. So the tricky part,
After a near miss, Michelle uses cling film to secure the panel while it dries. And it's 1 down, 5 to go.
So after all the panels are assembled, I still need to decorate this, obviously the egg to look nice. So it's going to be a lot more stressful after this.
It's the morning of the surprise birthday party, and extreme cake maker Michelle might have bitten off more than she can chew.
So last night, a disaster happened. All the panels that I just put on, they're all broken because it's not dried properly. So when I put it on, it's just too floppy, and then it broke, ended up there. So I started making a new one. I used just pure chocolate to create the shell and cover it with sugar paste.
Thankfully, this egg has set, but it's still a race against time to decorate the outside. Taking inspiration from Fabergé, Michelle hand paints emerald green stripes using food colouring and pipes royal icing to create texture.
I should have come up with this solution at the beginning, but this is a learning process, isn't it? I mean, from my own mistake, I came up with better solution every time.
It's ready in time to deliver to Lisa's surprise 52nd birthday party. And after adding some glistening gold finishing touches, it takes pride of place.
This is definitely one of the most ambitious cake and stressful cake I have ever done, but I'm glad I pulled it off, so I'm so happy.
Standing at over 2 feet tall, this double-layered cake features an edible eggshell with a real surprise inside. A life-size marble bust of the birthday girl herself, sculpted from 10 layers of sponge and sugar paste. But what will Lisa think of this hidden treasure?
Wow, how gorgeous! This looks great.
And how we open it?
With a hammer.
Just break it.
I have to break the egg.
Yeah.
I have to break it.
Yeah.
And it's not until the party's in full swing that Lisa gets to smash the egg to reveal her marble bust.
When I broke into the egg and I saw the head, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Delicious and tasty, super tasty.
Did you have a good time tonight?
That's really.
Finally delivered, and everything is fine, they're all happy. I can go to bed now.